Hey, what up? Randy here. It's about 10 months on testosterone, and I'm here to give an update. Pretty much, first I'll go over the first 10 months collectively, and then more recent updates pertaining to maybe some videos you might have seen recently. I'll update you on what the fuck I've been doing. So, I'm at my parents' house. It's nice. It's been almost 2 weeks, maybe about 2 weeks, and it is temporary. So, uh, I'm doing the video real quick while I have some peace and quiet. Give me just a second. All right. Uh, Physically, with the changes, I do have facial hair on my lip. I've got a little on my chin, very little, very little. And then there's like 3 or 4 whatever's under my lip, and that's it. It is what it is. Again, every month I'm like, yeah, I got a little something. I've shaved maybe twice, 3 times over the course of this 10 months, hoping it would spark a little something or another. So I'm here to claim that it does not do anything for people who are not genetically inclined for facial hair. So I got that. It's all good. Voice, probably a steadied. I've noticed this past week and maybe 2 weeks, maybe even longer, but definitely the last 2 weeks. When I raise my voice or try to like shout, it cracks a lot. I don't know if I'm due for another drop or if I've just been talking too much, but it could be a little of both, a little of neither. It could just be some bullshit. I was sick for a little while. Uh, what else? Physically, I'm a lot stronger. I've been working out a little more, but it's definitely working for me. The weight loss started, and then I believe the last 20 pounds was stress weight because I didn't mean to lose those, but I'm down to 197 according to my scale. Feel fine. I eat a little more than I did towards the end of that breakup bullshit, but I still eat only like maybe twice a day, if that. And my appetite is smoke induced. I don't really have much of an appetite unless I smoke some weed first. So that's always been something that's been a part of my life. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on this video, but I do have medicinal marijuana that I use. Just one second. Again. Okay. Confidence is still, a thing. I enjoy it. The one thing that I've noticed that I will reflect on a little bit more, my emotions. I have a hard time finding the right ones now. Not so much the right ones, but I have a hard time expressing them, and I believe it's part of the fact that I just don't feel the same way that I used to. I don't encourage the same processes. I don't cry. I don't worry about as much. Those things that are out of my control, I don't worry about. Fuck, what else? It's a bunch of weird shit, and I'm really trying to like come to terms with it because I have these people that come back to me that want to know me, and I think they're expecting the same me, and it's not happening. Like I have become somebody who handles life completely different than what anybody knew before, and I think that's the biggest difference in these last month or two is that emotionally I'm no longer dwelling on things, and I'm no longer remembering things the same way. I pick up, move on, and do what I'm supposed to do, despite how I'm supposed to be feeling. And maybe the feelings come later. Sometimes they do. They come later, and I deal with them then. I have, cried quite a bit throughout this whole breakup process because I'm mourning somebody who's no longer there. And despite the fact that she's not completely gone, she's completely gone. So I had to deal with those things. Everyone telling me it'll be okay was a hard thing to deal with. It was a hard thing to hear, and that would sometimes trigger emotions and often, the angrier ones, but I've learned that whatever the fuck happens in my life can't stop like my priorities, school and my transition and all of that. So despite speed bumps and hurdles and crazy ex-girlfriends, I'm pretty capable of gathering my bearings and just and moving on. And I really like that change the most. I've noticed that out of everything, I can really appreciate that one particular fact. I am not upset all the time anymore. And I do attribute that to my hormone change because estrogen's a bitch. It sucks. It's not meant for some people. So here I am, 10 months into it. I'm happy. I look good. I feel good. My life fell apart. However, I have optimistic hopes for the future. I am going on vacation September 1st. I'm leaving till the 11th. I'll be back. And then I graduate school maybe about a week and a half after that. When I graduate, I am going to make the biggest decision of my life and probably just pack up and move. I already know where I'm going. It's something I have to do mixed with something that I want to do. But I'm not going to get into the details because the part that I want to do is more internal anyway. And I don't know if everybody would understand except for maybe the person that it involves. So that's what's happening. Look forward to it. And I should have that decision by my 11-month video. And then by the time a year rolls around, I should be fucking there. I should be there because that's what I want to do and that's what I'm going to do. And you've all seen me fucking take on shit and do it. And that's just my thing now. So I'm going to just keep repping it. And thanks for watching again. Have a great day. Go Cardinals.